Hey y'all, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Today is August 11th, Monday, 2025, and the time is 5:13 a.m. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. Okay. Grab one of these. I'm going to start with one of these this morning. Let's get an overall message. I don't have a lot of time this morning, y'all, so I'm just going to try to do a morning motivational message for you, okay? Whether it be from the Bible or not, but it's a morning motivational message. Message from Spirit, message from the Most High. What's the message for my collective and for myself this morning? What do we need to focus on? Oh, wow. All right. Oh, I'm laying out like that. What it says, be strong of good courage, for the Lord your God, he is the one who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings. Galatians 6:9. All right, so Spirit is saying persevere. Yeah, it looks bleak. It looks like it may not be going nowhere. It looks like you're going in an uphill battle. Every time you accomplish something, something else comes up, you know. They keep moving the goalposts, you know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Spirit said, just hold on, baby. Your blessing is coming. Do not give up, okay? We got a page of cups here. And yes, okay, your intuition, inner child, being young, idealistic, sensitive, a dreamer. You know, it could be a message, some kind of news. Could be a crush. I seen a crush. We got the 4 Pentacles here. There's another yes. All right, so this could be around budgeting, your money, your finances. This could, this could be also catching people, tripping people up. Deep-rooted past problems, hoarding, stinginess, control. And then we had a King of Wands in reverse. So a King of Wands could be getting caught up, all right, because of their stinginess, their wanting to control a situation. This is somebody very rude, a bully, a dictator, tower, very impulsive, abusive, very nasty energy here. This King of Wands in reverse. This person has deep-rooted childhood traumas from their past or something. We got the 4 Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, regret, rejection, of offers, missed opportunity, stagnation, of apathy. Who is this? And then we got the World in reverse. Who is this? Is this y'all collected? All right. This is lack of success, stagnation, lack of accomplishments, disappointments, burden, failure, refusing to learn the lessons, repeating old patterns and behaviors. What is going on here? So somebody may want to come in and apologize to you, all right, about some problems from the past or how they were stingy or they didn't, We have, wow, look at this. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 yeses out here, y'all. Each one of these cards has yes on it. So y'all, yeah, this is somebody that didn't have any kind of apathy, right? They was very self-indulgent. They had no empathy for other people. Yeah. Okay? Can we go on here? What's going on? What can the collective expect this morning, Spirit? So somebody very rude, a bully. They have some kind of regret, right? They didn't have any foresight, right? They didn't assist. They didn't participate. They were stagnant. They were refusing to move forward. You know, that kind of energy. Oh, we got the Hierophant in reverse. Non-traditional energy here. Lifestyles and relationship roles reverse. Unruliness. This is somebody that they didn't go by the rules. They set their own rules. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's like, I make my own rules. Right? Yeah, this is somebody that was very selfish. Very, I heard simple-minded. That's what I just heard, simple-minded. All right? Somebody that challenges the status quo. This could be somebody that don't believe in God. I'm just gonna put it like that. This is somebody that doesn't believe. This is somebody that they almost try to prove that it's not real. You know what I mean? Or this is somebody that always try to prove somebody wrong. You know, like they know everything. This is a know-it-all that don't know shit. All you gotta do is this person is the type of person that you can just teach them a new word or a new meaning, and they run around and they spread it around like they know it. They know what it means, and la 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 la. And they try to teach other people. They don't know shit. They don't even know the whole context of it. You know what I mean? And if you ask this person to put that shit in a sentence, they wouldn't know how to do that shit. I don't know where that came from. Man, what's this? What's going on here with these folks here? Ten of Swords in reverse. No. Escaping destruction, picking yourself up, getting back up, learning from the difficulties of the past. Somebody done got caught up. Yeah. Somebody tried to betray you. Yeah, they did, but it didn't work. You escaped whatever this was. That's the truth. I can't make it up. That is the truth. This King of Wands betrayed you. Yeah, you're getting clarity on this person as well. Yeah, they feel defeated. Yeah, because things are over. It's over. I heard retaliation. That's what they were. Three of Cups in reverse. Overindulgence. I heard bitch. So this could be a friend of yours or friends of yours that you used to celebrate with that, you know, started to reject you in some way, or people, look at the Six of Swords in reverse. This could be somebody that people are rejecting them. Yeah, because I feel like this person talked a good game, but they weren't able to pull it off. Yeah, because in order for them to pull this off, it would mean betraying you, you know, putting you in a funky position. But I feel like you escaped that. So now somebody's having to reap the consequences of their actions. Yeah, the actions that they sent towards you. Yeah, there's some clarity here. New ideas, new plans, victory, success, breakthroughs, communication, some kind of, that somebody was overindulgent. Yeah, they did. I heard they celebrated too soon. That's what Spirit said. Trouble arise, jumping from the frying pan into the fire. Ooh-wee. Yep, somebody feel like they done jump from the frying pan into the fire. What's going on here for my collective this morning, Spirit? This ain't gonna be long, y'all. What's going on here? What's this? The Star. Ooh-wee. You have hope. You heal from whatever this person was doing. There was a lot of... this person, it wasn't if this was a marriage or a relationship, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that was selfish. This is somebody that cheated. This is somebody that possibly wanted you to allow them to have other relationships outside of yours, because like this is untraditional kind of energy. This is somebody that they were flip-floppy. All right, you have hope, right? You have peace and contentment. You overcame this. You escaped whatever this person was trying to bind you into. You really did, but they were definitely betraying you. They were definitely doing things behind your back that you were not. Or maybe you were. You know, our intuition always be the first thing to tell us, right? Eight of Cups, yep. Moving away. That's what you did. You moved on from the situation. You have tranquility now. You have peace. You have hope now. You moved on. You left the situation where it was at. Even if y'all had plans, you know, even if there was a solid, you know, way y'all was gonna go, it was like it had to be stopped. It had to be left alone. You know, you reached, you know, your limit with this person. And plus you learned a lot of things about this person as well. You may have gone into this situation with hopes that this person was in alignment with you, but what you realized was this person was not. This person was nothing but a fucking burden. The situation was nothing but a burden. You were overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities, pressures, problems that this person was bringing into the situation. They weren't helping you to heal anything or get anything situated. They just kept piling on more and more burdens. This is somebody that was very reckless too. They was reckless with their sexual energy as well as their personal energy. All right, you became clear on this. You seen that this person was not for you. They were not working with you. They weren't trying to build with you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Escape, freedom. There it is again. There it is again. This could have even been people that you celebrated with. You realize that these people were just burdens, creating burdens from you. They were only absorbing your energy, your good energy, right? And when they get that energy, they be gone. That's what I'm hearing. You free. You being released, right? Any kind of chaos, any kind of control, anything that may have caused you a lot of burdens, you're releasing all of that. Oh, okay. We have the Emperor here in the upright. We got the Moon. And what's this that flew over here? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Stability, structure, protection. You have that. The Moon, intuition, lack of money, poor financial control, lost opportunities, hallucination, dreams. So somebody, this could be a father figure or mother. Take it how it resonates. All right. But somebody could be having some financial issues, lack of money, poor financial control, lost opportunities, bad investments. Somebody's trying to keep that hidden. They want to keep that a secret. Somebody could be having a lot of mental health issues, subconscious instability, yeah. Somebody could be in their emotions as well. Because they refuse to do something. They refuse to let something go, to move away to calmer waters. They didn't. They were, Nine of Pentacles. And here you are, independent, wealthy, self-sufficient. And this one here, and they making mad. Listen, they made a bad investment. This is definitely somebody from your past. They made a bad investment in the Magician. Bad business, financial management, not finishing what you started. Wasted talent, illusion, deceit, and negativity. Wow. Wow, your strength. Come on, Spirit. Your perseverance, your inner strength. Giving you the choices that you want with this death in reverse. Inability to move forward. Somebody has an inability to move forward. Whatever ending or change they tried to bring to you, it's not happening. And because they were resistant to change as well, and they kept investing in whatever this deceit was, this manipulation that they were investing in, this Magician in reverse, they refused to allow you to move forward, so they tried to cause endings in your life. You're very independent, you're very wealthy. You walked away from the situation. You went on your own way. You went towards making things happen for yourself in your life. You made a choice to move forward. Your inner strength, your courage, your bravery, your self-confidence, your compassion, all of that. Somebody tried to stop that. Somebody didn't want you to have a choice. They didn't want you to have the ability to move forward, right? They wanted you to stay in negative patterns. Somebody wanted you to be dependent on them, always needing them. Spirit, so let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, you will reap a harvest and a blessing. All right? Anything else for the collective, Spirit? Yeah, somebody didn't want you to move forward. They want you to stay and allow them to run rampant in your life the way they wanted to. The Hermit. Come on, Spirit. Yes, sir. That's a no. That's a no. And a no to the death card on the death card as well. Spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, truth, inner guidance, solitude. That's you. We have the rest and reset button. Fear and anxiety, stress, mental overload. That's what somebody's going through right now. You see right through this person. You see everything. You're getting spiritual enlightenment. All right? You've done a lot of soul searching. Spirit, thank you. Two of Swords in reverse. Indecision, procrastination, postponement. Seeing the truth, lines being exposed. Yeah, you're no longer blinded to this fact because you see what's happening. Yeah, you see what's going on, why things were postponed and procrastination. Yeah, you waited. I feel like you didn't make a decision. You went within. And when you went within, you started to look at your own issues, and you were also able to see somebody else's shit too. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Unexpected change, financial ruin, huge losses. Somebody's taking, yeah, a lot of lies are being exposed, and somebody's taking a loss. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's taking a hit. Yeah, conflict, confusion, arguing, fighting, disagreement, struggle, aggression, bad tempers. You know what I'm saying? The ego conflicts. Yeah, they going through a whole lot. That's just family. That's Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. What's the spirit? The Ace of Cups. New beginning, new relationship, new romance. They fighting about your shit. The Sun. Confirmation. Listen, what they couldn't steal. They got a High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. They tried to steal something. Deception, lies, trickery, lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, their ego, dangerous behavior, enemies disguised as friends, spies, lack of tact, lack of confidence, lack of resourcefulness, trickery, wasted talent, and illusions. And the Devil in reverse. Stop playing. Imbalance, conflict, lack of perspective, disharmony, antagonism, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, and deception. Ooh, somebody could have had a miscarriage or a stillborn. My condolences if that happened. Yeah. Well, they could have wanted that for someone. Take it how it resonates. But there's a lack of enthusiasm here. Somebody could be depressed. Yeah. Ego death. That's what I heard. Anything else for the collective? That's too many. One more spirit, please, and thank you. Five of Swords. Failure, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior, inappropriate behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation. I feel like that's what you had around you. I feel when you were in this hermit mode, when you're in this Two of Swords mode, you were trying to figure out what was all this conflict. What was all this chaos that's going on? Or what's happening? Why are things going like they're going, right? And you had to sit back and reflect and watch and see what people were doing, what was happening around you. Yeah, I'm telling you. You had to analyze each and every one of those cups around you. Because, yeah, there was some self-sabotage. There was a lot of inappropriate behaviors and deceptions around you. The lack of communication, silent treatment kind of bullshit, right? Not enlightening you, not telling you what's going on, keeping you in the dark about shit. Listen, because they didn't want you to go forward. That's all. Indecision, missed opportunities, wasted potential talents. Yes. I'm going to close that. I'm going to get y'all spiritual. Yeah, somebody didn't want you, but you got good news coming in. And this could definitely be around the mother. This is an Empress in reverse. Insecurity, lack of self-confidence, lack of growth, domineering, carelessness, dereliction of duties, unemotional, not nurturing, very self-absorbed kind of energy, me, and then still want to be held, in high standard. When we put on a pedestal, we have a Chariot here, okay, winning, overcoming obstacles, okay, that's you, collective. You're moving forward. Yep. Your journey. Your will. 7 could be significant. Yes, you're going forward. We got the Page of Wands, good news. Again, that's twice. The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Both of those are, yes, good news. And it could be around some kind of choice or relationship, but somebody don't want you to have that shit. Look at this. No, no, no. Yeah, somebody see you getting a victory. They don't like that shit. Ooh, I hear somebody screaming, no, no, why, no. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. What do we say? Let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings, right? Don't, keep persevering, keep pushing through. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Everyone survives some super shitty days, but even when it comes to those crappiest of crap days, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone was unexpectedly kind to you. Or for a split second, the startlingly gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting. The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time, It makes the ugly days a little less ugly. All right, you will overcome. Yes, I feel like there's some light being shown on what people were doing behind the scenes. I feel like you already intuitively knew that, but what's happening is they're having to face the consequences of their actions. We all do. All right, that's your message for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll see y'all later. Peace.